slowly lift your head up. Draw your hands to your heart center. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Breath in. And breathe out. Hands to your hips. Open up to the length of your mat. This squat position. Drop down. Hands to your inner thighs. Drop left shoulder wrists. Right shoulder wrists. 1 more round each side. And then slowly rise up. Big X with your body. Hands down by your side. Roll your shoulders back about 3 rounds. Fan out your fingers nice and wide. Take your nose down to your right shoulder. Pump your left palm back until you feel a stretch through your neck, chest, and even through your bicep. On the other side, nose goes down to your left. Pump your right palm back. Round through your outer edges of your feet. Lift your heart. Slowly right back up to center. Squat position once again. Take a side body stretch. Right hand will reach overhead. And other side, take your left arm overhead. Right back up to center. Hands to your thighs, and then drop down just a little bit lower. Elbows to your knees. Draw your weight side to side. Slowly rise up. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Doesn't matter which leg is to the back. You can take it high or low, your choice. So this is a high variation. Low variation is with your foot up if that feels okay. And then other side, once again, front of your mat, either high or a little bit lower. Hands go down, Prasarita. Go to the middle of your mat, toes in, heels out. Your back is nice and flat, and then exhale, fold. Slowly right halfway up. Find a twist. Right palm down, left hand high. And then right hand down, left hand high. Hands go down, low lunge to the top of your mat. Tabletop position. Cat-cow, pull your belly forward and up. And exhale, round and curl. 2 more. Nice neutral spine. Modified side plank. Left knee down, left hand down. Right hand goes overhead. Find a full reach. Press your hips forward. Lengthen out your side body. And other side. Reach your top hand all the way overhead. Hands go down. Take a wrist stretch. Tops of your hands go down. Draw your belly in and shift your weight back. Slowly come forward, shake out one wrist and then the other. Take your fingertips to the outer edges of your mat, and then roll your torso right, left, forward, and back. Slowly arrive back up to center. Shake out your wrists. Let's take it to child's pose. Knees out wide. Reach your hands forward. Stretch your hips back. Walk your hands to your right, press your hips to your left. Walk your hands to your left, push your hips to your right. Right back up to center. Lift your torso up, hands go back towards your knees. Arrive to a seat onto your shins. Make sure it feels okay into your shins. Find length of your side body, then twist to the right. Gaze over right shoulder, belly in. And then other side, gaze over left shoulder. Back to center, arrive to standing onto your knees. Feet go hips width distance, thighs are working towards the midline. Goal post your arms, and eagle on the right. Take your right arm underneath your left. Lift your elbows up, press your forearms away. Breathe into your upper back. Back bend, inhale, reach up. Open mouth, exhale. Neutralize and navel to the spine, tuck and curl, hips towards the heels. 2 more, reach up. Exhale. Neutralize and round and curl. 1 more this side, breathe in. Exhale. Neutralize and round and curl. Slowly rise up. Other side, goal post your arms, elbows back. And then left arm underneath. Press your forearms away, breathe into your upper back. 3 rounds, inhale, lengthen. Slight heart lift your back bend. Neutralize, elbows forward and down. 2 more on your own. Tabletop position is where we meet. Thread your needle. Inhale your right arm high. Thread your needle, right shoulder down, right ear down. Left hand by your ear. Inhale your right arm high. Tabletop position and other side. Thread your needle. Right hand down, left hand high. And exhale, tabletop position, high plank pose. Tuck your back toes, nice and strong. Bend one knee deeply and then the other. Just walk out the knees, the legs. Take this just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog, press your hips up and back. Take your right toes high, open up your hip, circle around your ankle, do whatever feels good. Downward facing dog, other side. Downward facing dog, gaze to the top of your mat. And exhale, travel to your gaze. Ragdoll pose, shake out your wrist, grab opposite elbows, let your body hang heavy. Slowly release your hands down to your mat, walk your big toes together to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Tadasana mountain pose, reach all the way up. Side body stretch, grab left wrist, bend right. Arrive back up to center, switch out your hands, bend left. Arrive back up to center, chest expansion, hands go behind you. Feet or hips are distance, bend your knees, take your time, exhale, fold. Hands go down, drop down to tabletop position, all fours, hands and knees. Shake out your wrist. Now take your right knee in line with your right hip. Extend your right leg long, engage your right hip, and lift a little bit higher. Now bend for 10, lengthen, squeeze 9, lengthen, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay lifted here. Make sure there's no crunching into the lower back. So you want to plug your hips in, straighten out the arms, and find a tiny pump through your legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop position. Press your hips back towards your heels for just a second. Breathe into your lower back. Shift your weight forward, tabletop position. Extend your left leg slightly back. Lift your back knee, plug in your hips. Bend your left knee, lift a little bit higher. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, bend. Lengthen, bend. Shift your weight towards the center. Bring your left knee a little bit higher. And continue to engage. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out your left leg. Square your hips once again. Lift the belly in and tiny pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and tabletop position. Shake out your wrists and arrive down onto your forearms. Extend your legs back, forearm plank. Level your hips in line with your shoulders and walk it out. Knees will bend. Straighten out the heels of your feet. And we're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay in your forearm plank. Shift your weight forward and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forearm plank. Hold 5. Breathe 4, 3, 2, and Sphinx pose. Drop down to your knees. Straighten out your legs. Open up your shoulders. Take your left to your left shoulder. Just close your eyes and breathe. Right to your right shoulder. Back to center. Drop your chest down. Take your right arm out to the side. Make sure it's straight, palm facing down. And roll over your right shoulder. Other side, readjust. Extend your left arm long, and then roll over your left shoulder. Slowly ride back up to center. Tuck your back toes, high plank pose. Press away and downward facing dog. Take a gaze forward. Exhale, travel to your gaze, step or half. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Utkatasana chair pose. Hands to your heart center. Twist, left elbow outside of your right thigh, or big wingspan here. Slowly arrive back up, chair pose. Prayer twist or big wingspan. Inhale, chair pose. Airplane your arms. Tadasana mountain pose to a part lift your back bend. Deep exhale. Reach up. Hands to your heart. And then to your hips. Turn to the side of your mat. Let's make it to warrior two to the back. So once again, it doesn't matter which leg it is. Warrior two, arms out to a T. Reverse triangle. Reach all the way up and back. Extended side angle to reach all the way overhead. Inhale, reverse warrior. Warrior two. Both hands reach, reverse triangle. Extended side angle, take a bind. Left forearm goes back behind your lower back. Either stay here or capture into a full bind behind you. Release your bind. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Straighten out your right leg. Reach all the way forward. Plug in your right hip and open up your left side body, or whichever side that you're on. Gaze down, half moon pose to the back of your mat. Rebend your knee. Shorten your stance. Feel foundation, then launch away. Slowly come back to extended side angle. Rise up. Turn to the back of your mat for high pyramid pose. Square your hips. When you are ready, exhale, fold with a flat spine. Know that you can take a twist, anything that feels good, you'll twist towards your leg, your front leg. Hands to your waist, all the way up to standing, flat spine. And then turn to the front of your mat, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And warrior two. Both hands reach, reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Take your bind. Ground to the outer edge of your back foot. One more round of breath here. And open up your arms. Reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Gaze down. Half moon pose to the front. Rebend your front knee. Shorten your stance. Take your time. Extended side angle is where we meet. Rise up. High pyramid pose to the front. Your back foot's at a 45-degree angle. You're plugging your hips in. With a flat spine, exhale, fold. If you took the twist other side, take it here. Hands to the waist with a flat spine. Rise up. Step to the top of your mat. Feet hips width distance. Inhale, reach your hands up. Back bend. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step your left leg back. We just have one more stretch and then we'll get into core and into the weights. Left leg is back. Drop your back knee. Reach your hands up. Press your hips forward. Reach slightly back. Inhale, lengthen. Grab your left wrist, bend right. All right, back up to center. Straighten out your right leg, half splits. Great, big launch forward, standing splits. Rebend your right knee. Lift your back knee. Take your time. Left toes go high, fold. Then step your feet hips width distance. Take your right leg back behind you. Drop your back knee. Find a full reach here. Hips forward, reach back. Find length and then grab your right wrist, bend left. All right, back up to center. Half splits, straighten out your left leg. Slowly come back to center. Standing splits. Lift your back leg, launch away. Find a nice fold. And then feet hips width distance. Halfway lift, neutralize. And exhale, fold. Drop down to a seat. And come all the way down onto your back. Hands go behind the back of your head, elbows out wide. Now lift up as high as you can go here until your belly shakes, and then feel your thighs work. Belly go a little bit flatter. Lift up in tiny pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay as high as you can. Belly is shaking. Let your elbows go wider and head hang heavy into your palms. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted here. Feel your belly move in and up. Hook the belly, navel towards the spine. And tiny pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your head for a second. Bridge pose, hands tickle your heels, open up your shoulders. Lift your hips up. Tiny pulse to the glutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hover your glutes down. Exhale, lift, hold. Inhale, hover down. Exhale, lift, hold, squeeze. Hover down. 7 more. Lift, hold, squeeze. 6 more. Last 5. Just 4. Last 3. 2 more. Last one in tiny pulse at the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your seat down. Take your hands behind the back of your head, elbows out wide. Readjust your lower back and bring your knees in line with your hips. Take your legs long at a high diagonal, low diagonal, and then crunch in. High, low, crunch in. Lengthen, low, crunch in. When you crunch in, you can lift your tailbone, lift your core, and tiny crunch. 10 more on your own. You can go slow or fast. The lower back stays down as you lower your legs. 5 more. Last one. Draw your knees in, stamp your feet down. Lift your torso, shift your body to the left and circle left side. Just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Listen carefully. Bring your right knee to your left shoulder or left shoulder, right knee, and then stamp down. Twist, stamp, twist, stamp. If you want to straighten out the leg, feel free. We're here for 10. Focus on the shoulder lifting to your knee. And your left knee not wobbling, nice and strong here. 5 more. Last one. Stay with the left side, lift your torso up, shift your body to the left and circle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now right side, shift your body to the right, circle right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay lifted here. Your left knee and right shoulder crunch to the middle. Tap, crunch, tap, lift. If you want a little bit more, you can straighten out your left leg, twist. 10. Last one. Take your hands back behind your head, lift your core up, shift your body to the right and circle right side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly take a full body stretch, lengthen your legs long, arms overhead. Grab behind the back of your thighs. Let's make it to a tabletop position. Know that you can take this down onto your forearms. You can take one weight behind the right knee, flex your foot. Any wrist issues, once again, forearms, or you can create fists. Take your right knee in line with your hip. You're gonna curtsy, lift, curtsy, lift. So I want you to go all the way down and lift, and just a tiny halfway lift, halfway lift. So it's a little bit quicker pace, and you're gonna exhale and engage every time you bring your knee up. Here for 10. Last 3, 2, and 1. Step your right foot down. Switch it out with your left. Readjust, bring your left knee up, square your hips, halfway cross and lift. Halfway, lift. Now notice if you're bringing weight to your right hip, we want to engage right hip and move weight to your left. We're here for 10. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Go ahead and ditch your weight here. Take a cat-cow. Pull your belly forward and up. Exhale, round and curl. 2, 2 more. Really drop your belly, heart forward. Exhale. Cow pose. Heels with the palms back, heart forward. Exhale. Slowly make it to modified side plank. Left knee down. Right hand will reach overhead. Extend your right leg long. First, we'll take a stretch. Lift your right knee. Capture your foot. And kick into your hand just like dancers. If this is too much, know that you can just stay in extended side angle. Okay, so then slowly release. So I'll demo first, and then we'll do it all together. You'll take a light weight into your right hand, just like threading your needle. Round to the outer edge of your foot, hover, big wingspan up. Inhale, hover, and exhale up. Go ahead and join me just for 6. Kiss your shoulder blades behind you. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take the weight exercise to the other side. So just roll the weight to your left hand. When you are ready, inhale up and exhale down. Keep going here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and drop your weight. Take the stretch. Lift your left leg. Capture your back foot. And kick into your hand. Slowly release. Tabletop position. All fours, hands and knees. Tuck your back toes. Downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Gaze forward, top of your mat, travel to your gaze. Grab your heavy set of weights and you arrive all the way up to stand. Shoulders back and we'll take deadlifts. Feet go hips at distance. Bend your knees just slightly, like a flat spine. Come all the way up, shoulders back. Inhale, hover down. Use your legs, glutes, and back. Let's take 8 more. Just 3. Last 2. And last 1. Turn to the middle of your mat. Just lift your shoulders up. Squeeze your back muscles. Lift, hover, lift, hover. 10. So let your back and core do the work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now tap your right hand to your left shoulder. Other side, tap. So imagine you're showing your biceps off, nice and strong with resistance. You're gonna tap for 5, 4, engage your biceps as you cross 3, 2, and 1. A nice squat position. Take your feet out wide. Either one heavy weight or both sets of weights into your left hand. Bend into a low squat, bicep curl. Take your hand down, exhale, lift, curl. Hover, lift. So first, work the squat. Round through the outer edges of your feet. Draw your belly in and up. Stay strong through your legs. Know if the squat's too much, you can take this in a standing position. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up to standing. Press your weights overhead. Goal pose your left arm. Exhale, find your press. And press. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wrap your tricep in, overhead, and press. Wrap in, and press. Just 3 more. In, and press. 2 more. Last one. All right, hands go to the other side. Bend your knees into a low squat. Bicep curl. Inhale, hover down. Exhale, lift curl. Engage your glutes and traction your thighs back. Go a little bit lower in your squat. Second side is always a little bit more challenging. Stay strong through your bicep. Stay strong through your arms. And take this just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly straighten out your legs. Reach all the way overhead, press, hover, and reach. Hover. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Goal post your arm. Exhale, press overhead, reach. Wrap in, reach. Wrap in. 3, 2, and 1. Come down to a squat position. Both weights into one weight into each hand. Kettlebell variation, shoulders back. Slowly come down. Exhale, find your lift. Hover down, lift. Let's take 10. One more here. Slowly rise up to standing. Shorten your stance just a little bit. Step your right foot slightly back. 2 variations. You're going to draw elbows back. And then up wide. Back. Up wide. 10. Last set. Feet go hips width distance. Then a little bit wider. 10 more kettlebells. Inhale, hover down. Exhale, use your legs, lift. Inhale, hover, press. 8 more. Last one here. Nice, weights go down. Shorten your stance. Left leg goes slightly back. Weights to your heart center. Weights at a W. And press, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights to your shoulders. Great job with those. Take your feet hips width distance. Let's work triceps. Bend your knees. Weights to your hips. Exhale, press back triceps. 10, Nice, hands to your heart center. Wide flies, feet hips width distance, maybe switch to your lighter set of weights. Bend your knees, weights in front of you. Exhale, open up, fly. 10. 2 more. And last one. Right, up to standing. Narrow rows to wide rows. Bend your knees, shift your weight forward. Narrow, pull back, wide, open up. You can go slow or fast on this side. Feel the pinch of your shoulders behind you. And your belly snap back as you exhale. Five more. And last set. Slowly arrive all the way up to standing. Shoulders roll back. Draw your head from side to side. And take your hands to your heart center. We'll do one more round of triceps. This time weights go overhead. Bend your elbows to a 90 degree and exhale, press. Inhale, hover, and press. Last one. Hands to your heart center. Widen out your feet to your squat position once again. This time we're going to pivot right, left. Working the obliques. Pivot right, left, right, left. As you twist, feel it into your lower belly. Your belly is going in and up. And then your weights are following your chest rather than moving your weights from side to side. So chest, move, right, left. You can go a little bit lower in your squat if you like. We're here for 10. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice, come all the way up to standing. Bend your knees towards the top of your mat. Slowly come down to a seat. Let's go ahead and ditch the weights here and come all the way down onto your back. Our second round of core. Take your hands behind the back of your head. Lift up to your highest point, belly in and up in tiny pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay lifted. Now feel your heart moving up to the sky rather than crunching in. Take it again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay lifted here. Lift as high as you can go until your belly really shakes. Keep that shake and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted once again. Take your knees in line with your hips. Bicycle twist right, left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stamp your feet down. Keep your head lifted, reach both hands to your heels, and pivot right, left, right, right, left, right, left. 10, back to the bicycle twist, hands behind the back of your head, knees go in line with your hips, and twist as fast as you can. 10, And slowly drop your feet down. Drop your head. Take your hands down by your side. Now beat your feet so your heels touch and your feet slightly separate. Lift your hips up. Draw your knees open about 2 inches. Exhale, squeeze. Hover glutes down. Lift, open, squeeze, hover, lift, open, squeeze, hover. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted here, just out and in with your thighs. Out, in, 10. Tiny pulse up, 10. Slowly draw your hips down. Knock your knees together, soles of your feet, outer edges of your mat. Let your lower back rise for just a second. Now that triangle shape that we took before in core, going high triangle or high diagonal to low crunch in, we're going to reverse it. The lower back stays down, low hover, lift, and crunch in. Low, high, crunch in. Let's do it all together. Hands behind the back of your head, knees go in line with your hips, readjust lower back. Go to a low diagonal, core crunch, lift, and crunch in. Low, lift, crunch. Low, lift, crunch. 10. Five more. Last one. Drop your feet down, hips width distance. We'll stretch it out from here, yogis. Take figure 4. Right foot crosses over your left. Great option to stay here if you want more. Interlace your hands behind left thigh. Other side. Hug your knees in. Supine twist. Right knee stays in, left leg goes long. Circle through the right knee. And when you are ready, take your right hip over your left, arms out to a T. Other side. Take your left knee over the right. Slowly come back to center, hug your knees in. Yogis, I'll end at a seat with some breathing and a seated meditation. If you want to stay into your back, feel free. Grab onto the back of your thighs, rock and roll up to a seat. Get nice and comfortable here. Let's take another twist. Lengthen, gaze over right shoulder. And gaze over left shoulder. Roll your shoulders back. Figure right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. Back to center, close your eyes. Alternating nostril breathing. Take your right thumb to the right nostril, peace fingers onto your left. Exhale out all your air. Close right, breathe in left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left, fill lower belly, lower back, side of your lungs, all the way up to the top of your chest. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right, fill lower belly, lower back, side of your lungs, all the way up to the top of your chest. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left, continue to breathe in, lean slightly back, and sip in as much air as you can. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right, feel expansion. Feel long through your side body. Sip in as much air as you can. Close right, exhale left. Breathe in left. Close left, exhale right. Last round, breathe in right. Close right, exhale left. Breathe in left. Close left, exhale right. Drop your hands, inhale both. Deep exhale. Take 6 more rounds on your own. Creating as much space as you can in your body. Your deepest breath. Draw your hands to your heart center. Feel strong in your mind, your body. Stay positive throughout your day. Take time to breathe. Heart to mind comes to your third eye. Bow to each other's practice. Namaste. Thanks, yogis. I hope you enjoyed class. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a chat or send me an Instagram post. If you don't have me on Instagram already, it's ashleyj.fitness. All right, I will see you hopefully on Tuesday, and have a great day.